There it is. I don't know why it does that. Lately, when I go to sign into this, the very first time I try to go live, it doesn't work. And then the second time, it'll say that it's live. All right. So today, I did not do my show in the afternoon at lunchtime like I normally do because I was working and playing season one of the new Call of Duty, the Warzone, Cold War, Modern Warfare, uh, cross generation, blah 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 blah. That's what I was doing. And then I went and ran a bunch of errands, and then I decided I was thinking to myself on the way out, and then I decided, but I was thinking first, like, damn, there's no show prepared. There's nothing to talk about. I know you're probably thinking, what do you mean? There's a million things that's been happening. Well, I'll tell you like this. I have not been paying attention to none of that shit. I have just been working, getting through the week, doing my own thing, and my mind has been elsewhere. But then I started thinking about all the things that you know how normally I got to come on here and I got to give you a couple of complaints, whether it be about the insurance company, about the traffic. This week, it's about these damn crows. Now, let me tell you about what these crows did. All right. About a month ago, I started to notice that my whole front yard was torn up. And I low key, I had been thinking, because there are some nights where I don't stay at my house always. And so there was a couple of times where I came back and I was thinking, yo, did we have somebody drive through here like a goddamn drunk driver or do something crazy and try to do donuts in the front yard? And you know what I was thinking? You know, because now I'm famous. I was thinking, yo, is this a hate crime? Is somebody going out of their way to attack me? That obviously is not it because no one gives a shit about me. And I like it that way. So obviously, I ruled that out immediately. But I like to have that thought as if maybe I'm somebody. And then I started thinking, damn, I know there's a dude that lives in the neighborhood that I had to bust his ass one day because I caught him out in the street doing pedophile shit. And I didn't like that. So while he was out there preying on this young girl, I put a stop to him. And you're wondering, what'd you do? I didn't have to do much. I just scared the hell out of him. And then I had to inform the parents. Obviously, it was a whole thing. I ended up getting like half of it on tape. And this was like 3 or 4 months ago. So I'm thinking, wait, if Buddy said he lived in the neighborhood, if he really lives in the neighborhood, did he come over to my house and do this shit? And you know what's crazy? I saw him leaving the neighborhood the other day, and I had half a mind to pull him over and ask him about my yard. It wasn't him, though. You know who it was? It was these goddamn crows, man. And you know how I found out? Because one day I start working from home again. And it ended up being trash day. And I'm like, damn, the yard is torn to shit. These people been doing my yard dirty. They must be after me. But I gotta take this damn trash out. Because if not, then this whole place is gonna stink like the back of an Arby's, and I can't have that. My house will not be treated like some freaking slummed up New York City apartment. No disrespect, because people gotta do what they gotta do, but we not finna do that up in here. But anyway, I go to take the trash out, and what do I see? There's like 5 or 6 crows, like a whole busload of them hoes, just out there tearing up my yard. I couldn't believe it. After the long crow investigation, I closed it up by figuring out that these crows don't give a shit. I started looking around after I was going out on my workouts, and I seen it is happening to everybody. Everybody's yard is torn to hell by these crows. Now listen, I'm not against harming animals, not at all. But these crows, I don't know, man. I know this is the most pointless thing to talk about, but I'm very frustrated because my freaking yard, oh my God, because we gotta pay for the lawn care, bro. Now I gotta put money, extra money, into taking care of this yard. Do I look like a yard work type of nigga? I did all my slave work back in the day when I was young. I used to cut grass. I used to go wash cars. I used to do all that. I don't do that now. I don't want to do that. Now it's extra. And it's for no damn reason. All because of these damn crows. So you know what? I'm about to just get my ass out there, get a damn lawnmower, because I'm not paying for that. I gotta see if the landlord has a lawnmower, and I'll go out there and I'm gonna fix it up. But I really don't know what to do. I feel like the whole thing needs to be resodded. So if anybody out there that I f with, that f's with me, that knows somebody who does some sodding, landscaping, send them my way, man. I'll give you some business because we gotta get this done. This shit looks crazy, bro. I thought I was being attacked. Like I said, the most pointless story because I had nothing on here to talk about, but I wanted to talk about that because my whole yard looks torn up. Like every day, it's looks like a bad haircut. It looks like a bad haircut. Y'all know what I told you I was getting my hair cut. I had to go back down to the low cut. It's already been growing out. It's been about a week. I feel like I made the right decision. You see me back in a hat. I feel like I look good, man. Honestly, I'm about to shave the beard down probably tonight as well. I might be beardless on next week's show. I have not decided. No, I'm not going through crisis. I just honestly feel like doing something different. I feel like pulling up different. You know what I'm saying? Might go back to wearing my earrings every day. I might just be shirtless everywhere I go. Fucking waves, fresh fade, brand new band-aid. I mean, I really might bring back that old Nelly look and just have a band-aid on my face. Cause why not? We're going into 2021. I anticipate that the year will be crazier than this year. More bullshit. So why not start wearing a band-aid on your face? I don't know. Shit, man. What's today? Today's Wednesday. There really isn't a whole lot to get into, man. I hope that if you have not, I hope that you have a chance to go check out my session. Me and Dr. Mac, we got into some mental health stuff and had a good chat. Oh my gosh, man. One of the best things I've ever been a part of. I really hope you take time to take the 2 hours, even if it takes you days to watch it. Take time to sit back, relax, enjoy our little chat session. I think it's very informative. There's some gems in there, and you might just enjoy seeing my beautiful face. And you might just enjoy seeing Dr. Mac. We're beautiful people. I think it was a really good show. I don't know. That's the feedback that I've been getting. People said they really enjoyed it. They're asking for more. You will get more. Your wish has been granted. Your wish has been granted. You will get more. All right. I do want to talk about the fact that I started watching this show. You're going to be like, why the hell does he watch this show? Because this show is stupid funny. All right. If y'all haven't had the chance, I think this on ABC. ABC has a show called American Housewife, which is funny because the main character, Katie Mixon, I used to work with her sister back when I lived in Pensacola, which is so crazy. Well, shout out to me and my man James Gatlin. Me and James, we used to work there. I've told y'all stories about James' old dusty ass. But yeah, we worked with her sister. It's crazy that she's this funny ass actress. Her show is stupid funny. Like crazy. She used to be on this show called Eastbound and Down with Danny McBride. I don't know if y'all ever remember that. That show was hilarious. But everything she had kind of done up until I guess recently, because I have not been keeping up with her like that. It was all, at least from my point of view, was all like smaller parts. Now she's like the lead role and she's slaying this shit. If you haven't had the chance to check it out, this shit is hella funny. It's a family show. But it has some real like adult humor. The kids' characters are played well. Her husband's characters play well. Who else is in that? What's Ali Wong is in that? She's one of the characters. What's her name? Doris or some shit like that. I'm probably butchering this shit. I'm not selling it well, but if you get a chance, you need to check out American Housewife on ABC. I think the show is still running, but if not, Hulu has I think like 4 or 5 seasons. It's stupid funny. I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but I will tell you like this: every day I've been watching it, I'm telling you, there's been times where I've literally had tears going down my face because it was so funny. Crazy. And her sister was not, no offense, I doubt she'll ever watch this, but her sister was like really nice, super quiet, not outgoing like Katie. So I'm not surprised Katie's a hella funny, famous actress. I'm just surprised the two of them are sisters. Not a bad thing, but yeah. One of you seems mad cool. The other one was kind of a pain in my ass at that damn job, if I'm being honest. But she was cool though. Yeah, you was cool. It was cool. Pain in my ass. Cool. It was pain. Uh Lately I've been on this Starbucks kick. I keep getting these double bacon cheddar sandwich things, and then I try to like convince myself that I'm doing the right thing and being healthy by adding a protein box to the mix. I don't feel like none of this shit is healthy. I feel like Starbucks is just getting my money, but the sandwich is so damn good. I really don't know what to do. I'm gonna have one after the show, and I'm gonna treat it as a celebratory thing, even though I'm not celebrating nothing. Just I'm celebrating just being alive today. Let me enjoy the damn sandwich. I also feel like their menu is very how can I put this? Some of the items I'm just like, listen, man, y'all should put some better pictures up. Cause they feel like they always trying to sell me on a drink. Cause I'll order the food and they're like, you want a drink? And I'll be like, nah, man. The pictures of y'all's drinks, like, you got vomit up on the thing that look like somebody threw up in a cup, and then y'all added almond milk, and then you want me to drink that. I don't want to drink that. Oh, try our this, and that. No, I don't want none of that. I want the sandwich. But shout out to everybody that work at Starbucks. These people are mad nice, man. I love it. The customer service is great. I mean, I hope they paying y'all well because y'all are being nice to people like me who are grade A assholes. And we don't deserve none of that. But y'all are very, very nice. And listen, today, I go to some where sometimes it do be feeling a little bit racist. I'm not gonna lie to you, and y'all you listen, y'all know how some of them people be getting down. But my last 5 consecutive visits felt like family. So look, shout out to y'all having good breakfast sandwich and 5 consecutive visits worth of good customer service. Some of those little trainings that y'all start putting y'all people through after all these racial encounters, some of that shit must be paying off. I don't know. Happy holiday, shit. I feel like I want to go back to signing up for Amazon Prime, but there's a part of me that I just keep hearing 13 billion in the back of my fucking head from when Jeff Bezos made all that money earlier in the year. And I don't like knowing that if I sign up for that I'm somehow giving him more money. When he not, everybody and their mom is struggling right now. My man is just like, yo, what do you think he's doing right now? He's probably kicked up. He probably got some big ass TV where anytime his name is said, this TV screen will instantly pop up with a camera on that person. He probably watching me right now talk about him. Jeff, listen, bro, loosen up them purse strings and you go ahead and cut these stimulus checks. Go ahead and be the hero, bro. That's what you're trying to do. Go ahead and be the hero, bro. I bet he's right now probably scrolling through his phone, looking at like hookers' names or something. I don't know. What do you think he does? What does a guy with all that money do? Because he can't just go somewhere. No one can really right now. But what do you do all day? Obviously, the hooker thing was a joke. But like, what does he do all day besides steal money from people? And I mean that part because how do you make 13 billion in a month when we're in a crisis? That shit is crazy. Oh my God. But Jeff could be the hero if he wanted to be. We all know that. If he really wanted to be the hero, he could be the hero. I don't think he wants to be, though. And there's a part of me that really don't blame him. Because Listen, I've kind of scaled back posting as much as I normally do. Lately, I've just been watching because not when I'm posting heavy, I don't watch as much. But now I'm back to people watching. I can kind of see why Jeff ain't coming to save us. Some of y'all listen, and I might be right there with you. I might be right there. I'm not, but I might be. I don't know. But some of y'all, Lord Jesus, like low cap be like, when Jesus coming back? Cause he gotta fix this shit. This shit getting bad. This shit bad. It's bad, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's bad. You don't believe me? Go ahead and go look out your window. If you live in an apartment complex, this is the perfect way to do this little experiment. Look at your window. Look at some of your neighbors. Look how they've been acting during quarantine. This shit is bad. Jesus. We need Jesus to come back. Some of y'all really need it. This shit out here is crazy. Oh my God. You know what's mad crazy? I saw a TikTok today where this girl was talking about how she lost her job and she worked at some salon or some shit like that. And I guess the owners had been covering up the fact that they, along with some of their employees, had tested positive for COVID and had been interacting with people. Can you believe that there are people who, even with all the news and everything that you see every day, the updates from hospitals, the closures within your states, all these things, there are people who are like, F it, we're going to risk it. But we're also going to lie about it and not like hold ourselves accountable. But like if people die, then it's cool. If some of your best employees get sick and then can't work and then end up in the hospital on ventilators, it's cool because y'all got to make a buck. It's crazy to me that in 2020, we still have people that are so hung up on the fact that they need to make sure that they can still drive the nice car, still eat high quality food, and do all of these things that they're willing to risk people's lives behind that. And also the fact that a nigga made $13 billion in a month this year. This shit is crazy. This is why Jesus got to come back, bro. They need you out here. So we need somebody. Clark Kent, somebody come get him. We got to do something, man. This shit is getting bad. Oh my God. You want to know what's crazy? Here's something crazy, man. I tell you, I had nothing to talk about. I was going to just tell y'all stories today. On Saturday, tell me why I'm in the line to get a hot chocolate from the Bigfoot Java out here in Burien, right on Ambom. Shout out to anybody that's seen me over at Ambom. Got in a wreck in the drive-thru. Not like a wreck, but a wreck. Lady who was in front of me overshot the whole fucking drive-thru. So the person trying to hand them the stuff couldn't even reach them. They literally were like 6 feet away, taking social distancing to the max, bro. These people got masks and gloves on. If you're gonna park this far away, you might as well park your ass across the street, got out and walked. So this lady started backing up without no warning. So I'd say, oh shit, let me back up too. I go to look at the window to make sure that I'm, in the right area before I can even glance back at the backup cam. Bam, impact. Oh my God. My first thought, fuck, my streak is over. 6 years, no fender bender. No, was it 6? 5 years, no fender benders. I get out. Obviously, my neck is always hurting, so it will be hard to tell if it was from that impact. It wasn't. We're in the drive-thru. It wasn't that crazy. Tell me why when I get out, this lady, there was a part of me that was like, fam, don't get too close. She looked like she was ready to stab me. She had 2 small kids in the car, and then I think her mother damn near had a heart attack. It was like we bumped going about 3-4 miles an hour. It was like a little smack on the ass. It wasn't even a whole lot of anything. The kids were laughing. They thought it was funny. The mom was in a panic. The lady looked like she wanted to stab me. And she was also crying. Oh my God. These people, man. And like, they were really nice. But at the same time, I just kept thinking, you just ran into my poor car. But that really had summed up the week. That's how the whole week was. Like, getting hit while being in the car over and over and fucking over again. But shit, doesn't matter. We made it through. And some of what got me through was listening to that episode of me and Dr. Mac. And it's on the channel. Go check it out, man. That's the end of the show. I was just telling y'all about how I was a reckless ass driver and it was all worth it because the hot chocolate was slapping. If you over in the Buren area, check out Bigfoot Java. The shit was lit. I would do it again. Next time, I'm going to run those people off the road. Not those specific people because they were mad cool about the situation and we got it all worked out. But anybody else, I will run your shit off the road. I don't care because it's worth it for the damn hot chocolate. Go watch my shows. This is the end of this shit. I got to go eat this Starbucks sandwich and I got to stop giving these motherfuckers my money, man. Because they don't support I don't know. They don't support something that need to be supported. So we got to start making these MFs rich. But the sandwich is good. So somebody else put me on to somebody local that's making these sandwiches when I need them at 7 p.m. and I'm gonna start giving my money to them. Leave it in the chat or the comments or some shit like that. Like and subscribe. Do all this stuff. I'm out.